good comeback by the Afghanistan bowlers. Understanding where they need to attack against Vaibhav Suryavanshi, probably figuring out that he was not very comfortable against the shorter delivery. Throws it outside the off stump and he hammers it. That's not good bowling.
With on offer, and Arya just slaps it through point for a boundary. Just take a look at that. It just stand and deliver. Not much feet movement from the batter, but the swing of the arms. There you go. Take a look at that. Oh, what was that? What was that? It's a misfield. They'll take a single, but I'm very interesting to have a look at that ball again.
Yes, we do.
He was attempting a pull shot, but ended up playing a tennis for backhand.
Probably he should have gone through the offside again, trying for that short and jab, probably trying to hit that gap between mid-on and short mid-wicket. The ball not coming on to the bat. Rutraj Gaikwad, he will do this. He will continue to milk the singles off, and within no time he will see that he has gone past the 20s and the 30s. That's the beauty of his batting. He will really ease any kind of pressure off the non-striker as well. One of the batters from India cricket who has mastered the art of how to absorbing pressure and rotating strike and playing according to the situation. Some spectators enjoying themselves. Shot wide. One bounce over the fence. 4 more runs. Arya will continue in his merry way.
When you talk about Rutraj Gaikwad milking it and working it around, structuring it, but Suraj Arya knows one way, and that's to go big. And just look at that. To me, it looked more like a pickup shot. And one bounce crashing into the boundary, taking maximum use of the power play. Fardin has been very expensive. He's been very expensive. Take a look at it. There you go. That's what I say. He's not afraid to hit it on the up. Last ball coming up of the over. This time well fielded, but they'll get the single. India will complete over number 10. End of the power play. It's 91 for 1.
इंडियन आइडल के मंच को रोशन करने आ रहे हैं।
थैंक यू वेरी मच, गॉड ब्लेस।
बॉलीवुड के 2 महान सितारे।
हाँ, ताकि तो हो गया, अभी एक उनका गाना भी हो जाना चाहिए। अंडे से चोंच निकली नहीं और खरोंच मारने का शौक पैदा हो गया। खामोश, खामोश, खामोश।
पहली बार हो रहा है कोरियोग्राफर्स का महोत्सव। ब्रिलियंट। शनिवार रविवार रात 9:30 बजे सोनी लिव और सोनी एंटरटेनमेंट टेलीविजन पर।
Try and at least get a couple of wickets, contain the number of runs conceded, because India has got off to a flying start. Shams will continue. He's into his 5th over. Just 19 runs conceded so far of his very first 4 overs. But a decent little partnership between these two batters as well. 16 of 13 deliveries. Happy to rotate the strike at this stage.
This has been a good start from India. 92 for 1, 91 for 1, 92 for 1. Rutraj will play the anchor role as he's done previously, the previous 3 games. That's what he'll do, Virat. He'll just work things all. He'll get Arya on strike. He's on 49, just 1 run away from a half century.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Rutraj Gaikwad, in fact, he has done it throughout the tournament on plenty of occasions when the openers really didn't get India off to a good start.
Allah, lovely, lovely, Shams.
India bringing in that change, changing the opening pair.
Allah, Shamsa.
Arya coming in as the opening batter. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. Sliding in with the arm. Hardly any turn on offer. Arya playing for the off spinner. Luckily survives. Inside edge onto the pads. Decent over for Shams. Just the 2 runs coming off that. 11 overs done. 93 for 1. Well, Faridun will continue. In fact, it's Abdullah. A bowling change. Faridun going for 55 of his 5 overs. Cracking shot, driven through the offside. Bit of work for the fielder at deep cover. He will run across to save 2 runs for his team.
This is a trademark Rutraj Gaikwad stroke, just leaning onto it, driving. Better, good. Uh,
20-run partnership. Now, this is what I was talking about, especially when Rutraj is out there in the middle. Both batters will feel much more comfortable. They'll continue to rotate the strike. Just like that. Doing it very comfortably. Doing it a lot of ease.
Well, the key when Afghanistan will be concerned is how well the right arm leg spinner and the left arm wrist spinner bowls. Those 20 overs are going to be very crucial and a key factor. So that's what you need to keep an eye on. How well they bowl, how well they control the middle overs, and how does Afghanistan make that comeback. But at the moment, India A will feel that they are on top. 98 for 1. We are on into the 12th over. 96, sorry. Let's go over to 90.
He pierces the gap for a single, and that's a half century for Priyansh Arya. What an innings. A quality knock by a quality player. Absolutely brilliant knock, given the responsibility to open the batting for the Indian A team, and he performs and showcases what he's capable of.
Yeah, played in the two previous games, batted in the middle order, but this today asked to go at the top and he's delivered for his captain and team. Oh, that one hurried on to Gaikwad. I feel that the pitch has something to offer if you really bend your back a little bit. We saw a few balls just hanging up. Is that, yeah, it's the end of the over. It's 97 for 1.
Shams.
97 on the board. Arya getting off to a brilliant half century of 34 deliveries. Dancing shoes on, but will be just a 1 run to rotate the strike.
But I think the flow of runs have just stopped a little. Afghanistan would feel that they pulled things back a little bit. And that's why I mentioned how important the wrist spinners will be where they're concerned. They got 2 wrist spinners in the right arm leg spinner and the left arm wrist spinner. But that's beautifully done. This is Gaikwad special for you. You give him room on that off stump. He just threads you. Doesn't try to overhit it, but then just look at that bat position. He knew that the extra cover was straight, so he angles and opens the face of the bat and gets it into that gap. There you go. Waits till the last moment and hits it very late.
Yeah, plenty of wrist work involved. Beautifully placing it between the 2 fielders. There you go. Lovely shot. And that's what quality batters do. You get a boundary and you get to the other end. 100 up for India. 103 for 1. We are in the 13th over. So this has been a dream start for India, as they would have expected. The run rate 8+ at the moment. The Afghanistan bowlers under pressure. Inside out. Over extra cover. There is protection. The fielder will cut across. It'll be just a 1 run. The partnership cruising along. 28 runs so far for the second wicket between these 2 batters.